Hi, and welcome to my new channel where I will be doing everything related to my personal budgeting, planning, and everything regarding creating and making my products and packaging for my small business. If those things interest you, feel free to hit that like and subscribe. I'm just going to light a candle from Arizona Ambrosio's Rose Petals. This is her bath candle, but it still smells freaking amazing. So in my previous video, I wrote what I thought I was going to budget, the amount that I was going to budget with, but this will be what I'm actually budgeting. So I originally budgeted for $2,552.92. My actual amount will be $2,454.05. So let's write that down here. This is what I'm budgeting, right? So again, my car payment I don't have to pay until March 1st, so that's going to be blank. My car insurance is totaled. The actual amount is $158.40. NDR is $393. Next insurance is $20.42. My phone bill is $105.44. Embrace is $46.19. Storage is $137.90. And then for Apple, I originally estimated $20 for all the Apple expenses, but they're actually $22.70. That totals out to be $884.05. And that leaves us with $15.70. So this is what I'm actually budgeting with, you guys, is $15.70. So we're going to recount this. We're going to recount this. I can't talk. English is hard today. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you guys can see this calculator, but that's 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 650 plus 650. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 360. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 45, 50, 55. These fives are horrible. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's plus 25. That equals $15.70. Okay. Okay, so originally I budgeted $75 for my personal groceries, gas, and toiletry envelopes. That's gonna stay the same. And that leaves $11.95 remaining. So for my dog's envelope and car maintenance, that is still going to be $84. Lonnie is still $67. Travel is still $42. Hair and nails is still $42. Savings is still $256. Gifts is still $42. And Christmas is still $42. That leaves $575 is the total, and the remainder is $620. For additional payments, I originally wanted to put $51.57 towards my Apple Card, but I cannot. But that's fine because my minimum payment was around $80 and I paid $500 on the first before I even recorded any of these videos. My debt envelope is going to get $50. That leaves the total for this is $50, and the remainder is $570 left over. For my challenges, $70 will go into that one. I just took that dollar from my debt envelope and moved it to challenges. So Thor will receive an additional. Okay, so my camera cut off, but Thor still received $100. Emergency received $100 instead of $150, and expenses still received $300. Okay, so now we're coming down to the paycheck budget at a glance, and we're going to fill in my actual. So my actual that I did budget was $24.5405. My bills total was $884.05. My cash envelopes was still $375. Yeah. My sinking funds was $575 still. My debt payments was $50. And then my extra savings was $570, which all equal to be $0. So now we're going to do the difference just to make sure they all equal out to be $0. So everything zeroes out, and now we're going to go to my cash stuffing. So I gave my mom this binder. Was actually its own binder. It was a pink binder that looked just like this, and I gave it to my mom because she really wanted a binder. So we are just going to stuff $300 all in 50s into the budget envelope. But this is all going towards my 6 months ahead. So this will receive $300. So 6. Hopefully you guys can see this. And we're gonna go ahead and close this for now. So all of this is gonna receive the $50. So we're gonna just draw an arrow down, and the total for this all is $300. And then we're going to go to my cash envelopes. So I had to return something to Target, and I got a gift card because I didn't have my debit card. So that is in my personal. Personal is getting $75, which is going to be $150, $120, and $15. Groceries is getting $50, $20, and $5. Gas, I could have used $60 for 2 weeks, if that, but I'm gonna put $75, so $50, $20, $5. This is family, but this is for Lonnie, and she is getting $75. This is like if I see anything that I want for her. If I don't use it for the 2 weeks, it just goes towards her savings. So I'm going to be putting new stickers on here eventually. It's not really a priority right now. She's getting $75. And then it says households, but it's for my toiletries. It's also getting $75. My mom also stole some of my stickers, so I had to use what I could with these $75. So I will customize these eventually, but like I said, it's not a priority for me. And then miscellaneous is usually the change that I have left over, or if I have dollar bills or something. And then this is just a blank one, and then this is for my debit cards and my credit cards. So that is everything for my wallet. Oh, I also forgot to fill this out. So like I already started, but some of them, they're obviously pre-filled out based off of what we just did. So we're gonna put DFAS as the category. The amount is $2,454.05. The expense ending balance is going to be the $884.05. This is what stays in my account and just comes out. And then the total that I have left will be the $1,570 that I'm currently stuffing right now. Sorry about that. Now we're going to go to sinking funds, which is honestly probably going to be all over the place. So we're going to go back to my black binder. Okay, for my sinking funds, starting with Thor, I wrote some index cards here because I already have some money for some of these in my bank account that I didn't want to pull out. So I already have $206.89 in for him. It was, I think, $400 or something like that, but I took him to the vet. He's on new medication, so this is what I have left. And then I am adding 100 and let me skip him really quickly because I don't know if I broke down that one correctly. So let me just skip that one. We're just gonna go to gifts, which is marked as birthdays. Gifts also has 150 in the bank, and we are going to add $42, which is going to be 2 20s and 2 1s. That leaves us with a total of $192. Sorry if this is all over the place. So it's 150, 170, 190, 191, 192. For Christmas, I also have $178, and it's also getting $42. 1, 2, and that leaves it with a balance of $220. Lonnie already has her own account. This is the 50, 65, 66, 67. On top of the, I already had 150, 70, 90, 210. I already had 210 in her account. So we're going to add in this. Okay. I'm all over the place, and I sincerely apologize. Thor! Okay, so it's 5, 6, 650, 7, 710. Why is there 710? Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so Lonnie has 5, 6, 650, 7, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77. Sorry, that took a lot. $787. Oh, this is all over the place. Okay, so car maintenance already has $250 in the bank, and then we're adding the 20, 40, 142, and that's gonna bring the balance to $292. And my air in my car is currently out, so I have to go and get that fixed, and she needs an oil change and her tires rotated. So for beauty, she has $218 in the bank, and she is getting $42. So 20, 40, 142, and that brings her total to $260. Vacation is actually for traveling. It already has $164 in the bank, but I'm going to add $42 as well. This is going to be money that goes towards my parents' ticket for my daughter's birth, and that brings the total to $206. I'm sorry. This will be more organized probably than in the next couple of videos, and I think it's just unorganized because the numbers aren't simple, like because I have random numbers in the bank already, but once these equal out to be like $500 total, kind of like how Lonnie's is, it will be easier for me to count because I have placeholder money, but I only have them in 500s, thousands, and 10Ks, I think. So that's why it's kind of weird like this for right now. For my savings, I have $500 already in the bank, and then I'm adding $256, which will bring it to 500, 600, 700, 750, 755, 756. So that brings her total to 756. You see how simple it was to count that? I think these note cards are confusing me a little bit, but once I get them to 500, I will put the rest of the money in the bank and put the placeholders so that it's easier to understand. Okay, so now we need to go back to Thor. Thor has $206, and I'm gonna ignore the 89 cents, and I'm adding 100, 20, 40, 41, 42. Okay, so that 100 was for him. I wasn't sure. That 142 plus what I already have in the bank brings his total to $348. Okay, hopefully this made some type of sense. Okay, so now I should have $220 left over here, I believe. So I have 20, and then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I have 170 plus 5, 10, 15, 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, so I have 220. Lonnie is getting an additional $40. I am not gonna count it. It will just be counted when I do my next cash stuffing. So we're going to put a 20 and 2 10s. That's Lonnie. And then savings, I'm going to add an additional $20, which is going to be 2 10s. And then for my emergencies is going to get, so before I do this, so for challenges for Lonnie and savings, I did $40. So we're gonna go to a highlighter. So for Lonnie we did $40, so we can color in 2 of these. And then for savings, I did 20. My nephew trying to sing. Okay, so the emergency fund, I'm doing $110. So that's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. Emergency is 110, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Debt is getting 50, which should be everything that's left. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So debt has 50. Debt has, we did 50, so we can color in a 50. Okay, so before I end this video, I just wanted to clarify some things. These note cards that are in the back of some of these are just placeholders for right now, because I only have these placeholders, which is 1,000, 2,000, and 500s. I haven't made any actual placeholders yet because I really wanted to get these videos recorded and up. So once, like for example, for birthdays. Okay, so for birthdays, or I'm reading birthdays, but for the gifts, right? I have 150 in the bank, and then 70, 90, 91, 92. I have a total of 192. When I get this to be a total of 500, then all the cash will go into the bank, and I will just put the $500 placeholder in it. Then it'll be easier for me to count, because these are kind of confusing to me. And I'm sorry if it came across as confusing to you guys, but I promise eventually it'll make sense once I get them to where I need them to be. And then I wanted to show you guys one more thing, even though my nephew's in the background crying. So I downloaded this app called Achieve. Okay, so all I was explaining was that the app called Achieve is an app that helps you track your goals. My last clip got deleted, so this concludes the end of my video. If you stuck around to the end of this video, thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe and continue to follow my journey. If there are any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Bye!